What's good, YouTube? Today we'll be doing a Q&A, a question and answer. I asked y'all to give me some questions on my Instagram, which will be plugged in one of these corners. One of them, I don't know that, but I asked y'all to give me some questions for this video, and I got a few that I'm gonna answer. And yeah, we just gonna get into it. We're gonna get right into it. For the first question, it says, what is your best memory from high school? My best memory from high school is, I wouldn't say I really have a best memory for real. I wouldn't say I have a best memory, but I have a lot of fun ones. In my opinion, I say the most memorable one is one of my track meets. If I'm correct, the date was either March 11th or March 13th. Either or, that was my first varsity meet. And yeah, it was fun. That was one of my best memories from high school. But outside of sports, I say our senior class, we did a little lake trip. Well, not a trip, but it's like on lake. We did a get together at the lake. I feel like that was pretty fun. That was a very memorable thing. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed high school for real, but I'm in college now, so I got a lot of changes to adapt to. So I'm excited with that. The second question is, what is your biggest regret as far as sports goes, even maybe life? For sports, my biggest regret, I don't really feel like I have a big regret, but sometimes, because I always, in every sport I do, I always go 100% no matter what sport it is, even if I want to do it or not. But sometimes I feel like I don't really leave it all out there, you feel me? I feel like there's always more that I could do, which there is, but I can't change nothing about that. My biggest regret in life, I don't know. I want to say, I want to say I wouldn't say I have a regret in life for real, which I do, but you'll never know. The next question, what made you want to lift and become stronger? First off, I started lifting because of football, and I started lifting in 7th grade because of football. And then I just continued to lift, get bigger for football. And then once I got to high school, that's when everything changed, because that's when the lift got a lot more harder and progressive. So everything started happening faster. My sophomore year, that's when I found out creatine was a thing. I started taking creatine my whole summer. From my sophomore into my junior year, I took creatine that whole summer. I went from 160 to 180. Nah, that's cap. I went from I went from 168 to 179, something like that. But yeah, I found that creatine with thing, and I just also like I like seeing progress. I like getting bigger, you know what I mean? So I like seeing my muscles growing. I like seeing all that, and I like lifting. Lifting is fun. It's very therapeutic almost. I enjoy it a lot. And yeah, I just like lifting, and that's the reason why I got into it. Because of football. And then wrestling, you gotta lift, you gotta be big, you gotta maintain your weight. So lifting also gives you a good sweat, so you can burn off that excess calories that you don't need. So it helps you maintain your weight a lot. So that's the reason why I got into lifting, and I like it still. It's a lot of, you get a lot of progress and you get a lot of gain from it, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's very fun. What school did you go to and for what? So I ended up going to Texas Wesleyan for track and field, because I just found, I want to say it's very beneficial for me. But the one thing is, my major. This school did not have my major, and I kind of found that out at the last minute. But I'm making things work right now because I'm getting paid for track. So it's cool. I like it. Track is very fun, and the school's not bad. It's just not a lot to do. So, but it's cool though, because I'm making the sacrifice to have fun later. Even if they did have something to do, my attention's going on track. So I feel like it is what it is with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to Texas Wesleyan for track and field, and I will see y'all in January for my first meet, I believe. Next question is, what made you want to do YouTube? No, who made you want to do YouTube? I wouldn't say nobody. Nobody made me want to do YouTube. I already said this last video. I just like recording. I like recording regardless. I like just sitting in front of the camera talking. I like the process of editing. I like the struggle and trying to figure out how to do new things and learn more. Cause yeah, I got a camera. I got editing software. It's I like the whole process, the whole design about. I like the design about it. And then YouTube is just a good way to show some of your work. Right now, I'm not really showing them my work because yeah, I'm currently writing right now. I got a story I'm writing right now, but y'all might hear about it. Y'all might see it. I never know. Y'all never know. Actually, I will know, but yeah, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, then it don't. But yeah, I definitely have a lot of influence, but I want to say nobody made me want to do YouTube. Like the obvious, Corey Kenshin, I'm Dante, Berlizzi, RDC. That's a big one. RDC. That's one of my biggest ones. Caleb City. Yeah, so it's a bunch of them. They're very funny, and they influenced me to do YouTube. I won't say they made me want to do YouTube because I've been wanting to put my stuff on camera and put it out. So, yeah, that goes for that question. What's up with your YouTube name? My YouTube name, I ain't gonna lie, my YouTube name is randomly generated. Like, I put it through a random name generator, because I couldn't even think of nothing for real, because my name is Tristan, Trishan, but I couldn't think of anything to how to put that into YouTube. But I didn't just want to put my name as my channel, because just like Tristan, I didn't want to do that, because it's simple. That's kind of simple. But, yeah, I'm going to end up changing it definitely, because that's not suited right now, so I'm going to definitely change it throughout the meantime. I'm gonna come up with something. Yeah, so yeah, that goes. What's one of the biggest challenges that you ever faced in your life? I say one of my biggest challenges that I ever faced is and it was in October during my senior year. So we're at this football game. I'm playing football. It's a football game. And then mid-football game, some stuff happened, and I broke my hand. Well, I broke all this right here, my joint, my ligaments and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see the mark. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if y'all can see the marks right there. But, yeah, I broke my hand, and all the way from that day until January 8th, it was hard, bro. Because it's like, bro, it was hard, first of all, because I couldn't do no upper body lifts like that made me have to grab the bar or grab anything. I couldn't do none of that. It was hard because I normally write my right hand, but that hand, yeah, it was a whole cast. It was hard for a lot because I couldn't do a lot of things that I wanted to because I only had one hand. So yeah, because I'm just not used to not doing anything sports wise. I don't know. I do everything. It was hard though, because just me sitting down is boring. So, but I had to face that fact. But the day that I broke my hand, I think the next week after that, I immediately went to track. I immediately started running because I realized that I don't need to grab anything or any contact has to come in with my hand. So I was just running, practicing for that. So I took it in a good way, but that sports depression really came through whenever I realized it was my senior year, football was going to be hard. So, yeah, that was one of the biggest challenges I faced, me messing up my hand, me breaking my hand. My last question is, what are your future plans and goals? Right now, my future plans and goals, track. I'm really 100% focused on track. But outside of the sports world, I want to become a cinematographer or like director. I want to like write films, edit films, and produce them and everything. I want to do that. Also on the back end, I kind of found this out just like later, like a little bit ago. I like to learn about people now. So probably like I'm blanking now. What's the name of it? Not psychiatrist. therapist kind of. What's the people? I forgot what they call it. I think it is psychiatrist. But yeah, that's on the way back end though. So yeah, that's my future plans and goals. So yeah, just graduate college, finish college, go as far as I can with track, and then like do what I want to do, because I don't want to have no 9 to 5 sitting inside of a box office all day, or like, you know what I mean. I want to go to a job that don't feel like a job. I want to do something that feels like I'm having fun. So yeah, that's my future goals and plans. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. It comes with time. Time's gonna go by, but yeah, man. It's the end. Well, those are the questions. So my next video, to be honest, I don't know what the next video is gonna be, but I can have something in here. You never. I don't even know what it's gonna be. It might end up being a reaction. I don't know to what or to who. It might be a gaming video. I don't know what, and I don't know how. But I'm gonna figure it out. Appreciate y'all for enjoying the video, or appreciate y'all for watching the video. I don't know if y'all enjoyed it, but yeah, man, y'all stay tuned for the rest of the year. The channel gonna keep going, bro. And with that being said, God bless. Keep God in your life. Keep doing what y'all got to do, and I'll see y'all at the back end.